All right, I made it down here again. I don't have my light today. My first target was a ring. I can't even see it. I haven't even looked at it yet. So when the sun comes up, I didn't bring a light. I think I see diamonds. I don't know. It looks gold. Looks really good. But I haven't even looked in the light yet. Looks really good though. I'll just start when the sun comes up. So I didn't bring my light because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. Actually, I slept until 3 o'clock this morning. And it's really sad that that's sleeping in for me. But I feel really good, so let's go. And now I feel even better. My first target, a gold ring maybe. Let's go. All right, another metal detector has showed up. And another one. So 2 other ones that I see. But one guy's just working the dry, so this guy started right next to me and he started going that way, so he got the rest of the beach. I only got from here to the rocks. But I just got another target and it ended up being one of these again. Can you believe it? And I think the sun's up enough to where we could look at the other. I'm just gonna put that in my junk. Well, I got good news about this ring and more good news about it. It is gold, and with the diamonds are decent size. Feels like gold, looks like gold, and it says gold inside, but I'm not going to say what it says inside. It says the gold and something else. But you know, I gotta leave that for your imagination. So I already have a good day. My first target, that's the way I like to do it. Start off winning. So I got a target, but it's in a hard spot. And since I don't have much footage, I'm gonna go ahead and tape it. I think I got a target. Sometimes they swim away. Well, that might have swum away. No. Hello, Tom. So, you know what? I'm going to turn the camera on. Actually, oh no, it's still there. It might just be an iron. I'm barely picking it up, that's why I say that. Wave break here. Jeez. Hard to get a good scoop. The sand is really hard right there. Actually, I'm just going to drag this up here, save my energy. Yes, I love being in the daytime. I do not like hunting at night. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. We didn't get it. Yeah, you can kind of see around. Let's see if my hole, but I heard it. Sometimes it'll drop out of your scoop as you're walking up to clean your scoop. My hole's gone already. Great. Oh, there it is. It's just a little too deep in the water. When they're like that, it usually takes longer. Oh no, we got a clam. Poor little clam. We didn't get it. Darn it. Here, let's put the clam back out there. You want to see the clam? There he is. Little baby. These things get as big as my hand. Bigger. Dude, that guy's not checking real good. But I'm almost out of beach right now. Once I continue on, I'm going to be going over his spots that he's already done. So that kind of sucks. But I notice he's not going real. Here, I'm going to put that clam right back where I found him. Yeah, I noticed that he's not checking real good. I mean, he's checking good, but he's just kind of going through it quick. He covered a lot more beach than I did in the same amount of time, you know. My grids are lined. I have lines on the ground, and I follow the lines back and forth. He's just walking up and down real quick. But he's covering it pretty good, I mean. Not bad. You can still find stuff easily. I mean, if Alex finds stuff, think about it. I heard a beep. What? So sometimes when you're swinging and the waves are coming in, your detector will beep. It like senses the waves coming in. I should just slow down because, well, you get a better, when you go slow, you get a better hunt. So that guy does drag his scoop, which I'm really happy. He was holding it over his shoulder for a while. But he showed me like where he started. Like right here, look. That's where he walked down. See the line on the beach? He walked down, started going, and then he started going that way. And there he is, way down there. So I'm just gonna go through what he did. I mean, I don't care at this point. I'm happy to have a ring already. Gold ring, that is. It's been so long. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. There was no water here when I started the camera. Okay, there's big waves coming, that's why. But I just started right where he started. So there's a line on the beach and I'm right into where he was digging. And look, I got a target. Now it's probably just a penny, but hey, shows you can't find everything. I'm trying to find everything though. I don't want to leave any for anybody else. It's all mine. It's my treasure. And guess what? That is not a penny. It is a ring. A butterfly ring. But since it rang like a penny, we're going to say it's copper. Or silver. It could be silver. Probably copper though. I would say, just from the looks of it. Alright, no change yet. That's funny. All we're finding is jewelry. Tough day. Actually, it is a tough day. I've only got, what, 3 good targets now, and one of them was just an iron earring. Alright, let's go. Just a little sound, probably nothing. I should have just dug it. Dang it, now it's gone. And now there's water. Wow, I should have just dug that one. There it is. Well, that's too bad. That's the cost of filming. You lose targets. Yeah, it's gone. Whatever. Let's scoop where I think it is. that's too bad. It was just a little tiny target. But to me, size doesn't matter when it comes to gold. If it's gold, it's gold. I love gold. If I could put it on the scale and it weighs, well, I like that. I just like it. If I put it on the scale and it doesn't weigh, then it's really small gold. Probably wouldn't even find it with this detector. The kind of gold you find in the mountains. You get a few specks and you go, yeah, I found gold. And you go to weigh it up and it's like, doesn't even move on the scale. You're like, oh well, at least I found gold. Down here, it's like every piece of gold you find is going to probably weigh on the scale. Oh. Iron. But I dig everything. Sometimes you'll dig down to it and it's not iron anymore. Come to find out it was in like black sand or something. You go, oh, okay. I think it's still in there. Hard to say. Yeah, I don't hear it anymore. I don't see it in the scoop. We'll give it that one last scoop. Oh, it's in there. Take one scoop. It's filled in with 3. I'm really deep down. My scoop is huge. If you didn't hear me talk about it in the live stream, I know everybody's not going to watch that boring live stream. They don't make my scoop anymore. Somebody in the comments did ask if I would talk about it. Yeah, they don't make it anymore. It's called the Stealth Scoop. And it had a lifetime warranty. And I wore the first one out. And I used my lifetime warranty. First one, and then they went out of business, so when this one wears out I don't get to replace it. Now that being said, I did pay a lot of money for it, but apparently Alex paid more for his because he bought it later than me. He copies everything I do. But I think we got it. Wow, that was worth digging. Let's see what it is. See how I drag my scoop sometimes? Save energy. I could lift it, but it takes a lot. I mean, 40 pounds, 50 pounds, I don't know. It's heavy. Look, that's heavy. And we didn't even get it. If we did, it's not ringing up. Maybe it fell out. I don't know. I said I went really deep, remember? So I might have just pushed it down further. Now my hole's really filled in. Are we gonna get it? Are we? Should we give up or should we keep going? Yeah, I pushed it down further. Alright, back down to the deepness. Just in 2 scoops, that's not bad. fill in the sand, it gets a little hard again. But I only got into it like an inch more. We're gonna probably give up on this one. After all this effort, I hate to give up, but the other guys are swinging away, clearing the whole beach. Got in front of me and just took over. That's okay. It's a public beach. You can do that. This beach doesn't hold too many detectors at one time. You got to be on top of each other, basically. Like, I was gonna go through this beach really quick, you know, just walk through it really quick and just check it all, and then come back and do my grid. But I started doing the grid. Oh, another detector showed up. And they'll show up all day. All morning anyway. So he's gonna do all the stuff I just did. He's starting down there. I think I left a little bit, just not on the low tide part, on the upper part. So there is possibility, and there's possibility I miss stuff. I do not hit every inch. Do not. No matter how much I want to, I don't. So I had the big coil before. What happened to that big coil anyway? I think I broke it. Yeah. It got brittle finally and cracked or something. Yeah, that's what it was. Anyways, we're on the small coil now. And I don't mind it, to be honest with you. It's better on the arm. For as long as I hunt and as many hours that I put in, I don't mind it. I know there's a target here, but probably just iron. Should I dig it? Should I? No, I'm not gonna. We'll let that other guy have that one. If he even finds it. That's a pretty tough one. Because he's probably gonna do all the stuff I already did. He's gonna come this way. Oh, he's digging right where I already detected. Oh, but I left a target there. I remember. There was one target I just took. Was digging and digging. I go, nope. I give up on that one. That could be that one, or something I missed. Yeah, he's still digging it. All right. Yeah, the waves have picked up, so they're a little bigger today. All right, I pulled this one out of the water. 13, so it's probably just a nickel, which is okay because it'll be our first coin. Yeah, I don't see a ring, but I do see something. And it looks like it's a pull tab. We'll take it. I got somebody in my area detecting. Yeah. He said, very high. The water is very high. He's digging my target. Right in front of me. I don't care, actually. Here's an iron target. Do we want it? No. I'll leave the camera on. So now he's going to do in front of me. So the other guy did in front of me. Now he's going in front of me. It's worse than Alex. But you got to remember when people do that, it's a public beach. They can go wherever they want. And you can't let it bother you. You just got to keep going. And what you do is they're panicked. They want to get it before you do. So they're going to be going through it really quick. What I do, I just take my time. I used to panic too. I used to go hurry. I got to get it before they do, you know. Nope, not anymore. I just move on, continue my flow. See, look, he hurried through and he missed all that area. He's not covering it, basically. He's in a hurry. He wants to get the gold first. Probably a nice guy. But bottom line is we all want the gold. I should go. I'll go show him my ring. No, that's mean too. Damn, I wish I could have got that. That's what I did. Like, dang, if I would have did over there first. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he's doing the whole area I'm doing. It's really weird to see people do that. When I see somebody detecting, I do not go in front of them. I'll come in behind them or whatever that they already did, or I'll go down the beach and start. I will not start right in front of somebody. I mean, if there was like 10 detectors, maybe you have no choice at that point. But other than that, yeah, I give people their space. Because I know what it's like. You drive down here, you paid for a very expensive detector. This is what you do. You don't want somebody else kind of just going over the spot before you. But that's how it is. Is the camera still on? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna turn it off. All right, I pulled another one out of the surf. So let's see what it is. First of all, it's an 11, one of my favorite numbers. And it's kind of high tone, but it's still low a little bit. Solid 11. I think it's actually on my scoop right now. But, yeah. And I do not see gold. Dang it. I do not see gold. It's tiny pull tab. I'm not expecting that. I was expecting gold. I'm just basically right now going over the spots that those two guys kind of went through real quick. To see they missed that pull tab. That's a target you would dig. So they're not getting everything. So I may end up stopping here. Call it a short video today. I mean, we accomplished our goal. Our goal is to get gold, and we got gold. And then, so Jordan got a hold of me and said, "You want to go with me tonight?" And I said, "No, last night he did. I'm just going to go like in the morning because I'm tired of hunting in the night." I'm pretty sure he went. I didn't check. But yeah, there's this guy walking on the beach. I've seen him here before. I'm changing the subject. And he's got a belly like me. I used to have that kind of belly. I still have a belly. But he's trying so hard. He's doing a really good job, actually. But I could tell him there's an easy way. You can tell him about the carnivore diet. Yeah, that's just where my mind goes. It's like this guy's just struggling. It's all you have to do is, it's so easy. Just start eating meat and fat. You need that fat because that fat will help with too much protein. You don't want. I mean, it's good, but you don't want that to be the only thing. You got to have the fat. So with the fat, that equals it out. It makes you healthy. I don't know what makes you healthy. I think just eating meat makes you healthy. As long as there's fat in it. Maybe it doesn't make you healthy, but it does heal. You heal everything that's wrong with you. It heals it pretty much. I mean, unless it's like permanent damage you have. Well, and some of the stuff it does heal. Doctors will tell you is permanent damage, like diabetes. Oh, my doctor told me you're gonna have to take these pills for the rest of your life. And I'm like, isn't there anything I can do? So I took those pills for like a couple of years, and I mean, I was not happy, and I was not getting better. I was just having side effects from the pills and all these other problems. And then you take more pills because of the side effects. You got to have those fixed now. It's just an endless cycle. But anyways, I get off on the carnivore diet and I go crazy. I'm sorry. Jordan, he wanted to go up to the East Fork and go dig for gold on Monday, which Monday is tomorrow. So what I could do is, what I was thinking is make a video here. And after this beach, go hit another beach. And then I'll have a video for tomorrow too. Maybe gold again, who knows? I can dream, right? And then go up to the East Fork, and I won't have to miss a day. So I think we're gonna do that. It sounds like a really good plan to me. I mean, I have enough energy right now. I got a good night's sleep. Well, till 3 o'clock in the morning. If you call that a good night's sleep. And we'll go. But it's hard for me to leave this beach. So I want to do the upper part, because nobody's been doing that. Just the upper slope right here. But I could just go through that real quick. Here, I'll start it right now. Let's go right up here. Whoa. Interference. Whoop. Yeah, my detector gets interference down here sometimes. Right in this area. So yeah, we'll check this slope a little bit. And I think we'll get out of here. I don't know. Maybe I'll just walk through the good areas that I haven't seen them hit yet. Like right up in here is actually a pretty good area. And they just went down there. They're just doing this bottom part. So I'll just run around and see if I can find anything, and then we'll get out of here. But I'm sure I'll find something, and we'll see you. Found one in a hard spot, so it might take a minute. And back where I started, there's a low tone. I'm actually going to turn this way. it might be moving around. I don't know. Now, if the water would just stop and give me a break. I can dig it. That's a little break. Hey, we got it. Should I rinse it out? No, I'm scared. I'm gonna take it up here. Because it's such a low tone, I don't want to lose it. Like if it's an earring or something. It's not. Dang it. I guess I'm lucky I even got it because that could have floated around everywhere. All right, I'm pretty much done, but I'm gonna go ahead and check this spot a little more. This is where I got the other ring. That guy's gonna go in. He knows to watch for stingrays. I can tell by the way he's just standing there. All right, here's a weird sound. Sounds like a bracelet or a big hoop earring. Oh, we got it. No, we didn't. I gotta scoop it slow, sorry. I think it's still in there. Might be a deeper one than I think. That's why we're getting the sound. Yeah, let's go deep. Nice deep one. Jeez. It is getting louder though. Now it could be a cell phone. Oh, dude. I got that funny feeling we're not going to get this one. Kind of deep. Dang. Don't like that. Yeah, I can't get this one. I am so deep now that when I'm putting my scoop down, it's going deep. I mean, if it's deeper than that, I don't even want to dig it. Oh God. Here I am going again. Try to get down there. It's like I try to get deeper each time, but I think I'm going like the same depth. And the hole just fills in. It's like one of those ones you get on your hands and knees. Just reach your arm down there. Like if it is a cell phone, you can grab it. Because a lot of times the cell phone will just plop out of your scoop, plop out each scoop you take. They're hard to get in the scoop unless you do it just right. God. Look at it, just caving in. My goodness. Do we even bother? Wait, I have to really pull to get this out of here. At this point, it's like you put so much effort into it, you don't want to just give up. But giving up's probably going to be the end solution anyway, so might as well. Yes, that was it. That was the last one. I'm not doing no more. I'm not going to be able to fill it in all the way, but that's a big hole. It's not like a little hole you don't see. I was just getting ready to leave and I found another target. Not much of a target, but we'll find. We'll see. Could turn into something. I just dug a big hole. I don't want to dig another. I don't think we will have to on this one. It sounds like although, I don't know now. Jeez. Start widening it. All right, that's what we wanted to hear. Now we're gonna get it probably on the scoop. Yep. Let's get that penny. Actually, we still haven't found change today, so. I don't think we have. Maybe we have, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this is a penny. I forget now. Well, I'm walking straight up right here, so I don't know. All right, I made it back to the car. Look at my wallet, is right there. My windows were down, all my windows. The car was locked. Even the windows on the other side are down. And I didn't put my keys in my pocket. I don't know where they are. I'm looking for them right now. No. All right. I have another pair of keys at home, so. What did I do with my keys, though? That's kind of crazy. Whatever. Hopefully we find them. All right, we made it home again. Again. It's always the same thing. We got flowers and whatever. We made it home. We got this one, fake earring. Well, it's real, but it's a junker. And then I'm seeing if I can find that other one. So I lost one of the rings. I think I found 2 rings down there, but I lost one of them. But we didn't lose this one. It's the only one that really matters. So it's a nice ring. It's gold. 6.3 grams. Pretty nice. Pretty happy with it. Sad about whoever lost it. It's probably sold already. Selling them quick. Anyways, yeah, really super happy. It's so hard down there nowadays to even find anything. I mean, you're lucky to find a piece of trash. As I was down there, I don't know how many other detectors showed up, but at least 4. There was 1, 2, 3 or 4, I think. Maybe even more. I really kind of lose track. One will leave, one will come down, you know. Kind of lose track. So yeah, great hunt. Although I could have just walked down there, got that ring on my first signal and just left. That's probably what I should have did, but I gotta check, you know. Checked it all. The one guy who got in front of me, I actually know him. I see him quite a bit on the beach. We always talk, and we talked today. So, no hard feelings. He knows what he did. He knows he got in front of me. He goes, Alex number 2, he called himself. Anyways, I don't see anything new with the garden, except I got to pick some of those tomatoes. These, hopefully they'll start coming soon, these tomatoes. These are the ones I'm curious about. These are just regular tomato, regular cherry tomatoes actually, but they're huge. They're just really healthy. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. And thank God we got gold. Oh, I was just reading to the comments too. Wow, these strawberries look good. I got a couple of casino haters. And now they're starting to say, oh yeah, he's probably going to the casino all the time, spending all his money and stuff. I'm like, what the heck? I go to the casino. I've been to the, it's been about 3 months. I kind of lost track, but they stopped giving me good free play, so I stopped going. And I went one time with Alex. He had $400, and then he gave me $100. So I didn't really even spend any money that time. I actually made money off that trip, off that $100. So I went one time, and then I went that last video where I went to the casino with the can money and this money here, the money we find on the beach. This is Jordan's money mostly, right there. He gave me that money that he found on the beach, and that's all. I haven't been going to the casino at all. But he's making up stories now in his head. He's just an angry person, but I still love him. He watches my videos. He likes to get angry. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not a liar though. I'm not trying to do something. In fact, I forget to do a lot of things. I'm not trying to get over on anybody about any way possible. If I do, it's by accident. And I just wanted to put that out there, just so he knows I love, because I did comment back on his comment. He knows I still like him. You can go ahead and be angry, I get it. You probably got screwed over by a casino or something. I don't know. Or maybe you just can't handle it or whatever. It is a bad thing. Going to the casino is a bad thing. For some people, it's worse. It's like drinking. If you drink and then you can't stop drinking, don't drink. Because you know what? It's going to wreck you. But that's not how I am. I'm not like that. I've been through a lot of addictions and stuff, and I already know. I go because I am broke. And I think, oh, well, maybe I'll win a little bit of money. I'm not trying to win $1 million. I'm just trying to, and I like going actually. I kind of go because of the fun. So if I take $200 and go to Disneyland, is that any different than taking $200 and going to the casino? To me, not so much. Either way, I'm having fun. But at Disneyland, I for sure lose my money. At the casino, I might bring back double my money. But either way, I have fun, you know. So yeah, I don't know if I can explain it. Because when people get set in their ways, they don't understand. It's just like I don't understand some things. The way people think. It's like the Democrats and the Republicans are just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. People get set in their ways and angry, and I don't like it. But whatever. It is what it is. I'm 61. I'm not going to be here long. I don't have time to worry about stuff like that. Got maybe 20 years left, but now that I'm on a carnivore diet, I might have a little longer. Yeah. So I will see you guys in the next one. And yes, I did make 2 videos today. See, I'm not trying to get over on you. I'm telling you the truth, how it is. And if I don't tell you the truth, I probably forgot. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.